Ladies and gentlemen, you see, life is a battlefield, a stage, and a classroom all rolled into one. And every single day you make a choice what kind of soldier, performer, or student you're going to be. Let me tell you something, folks, your thoughts, your mindset, your attitude, that's the driver of everything. You can't afford to let negativity take the wheel. Positive thinking isn't just some feel-good mantra. It's a strategy, a weapon, a way to take on this world, no matter how rough the terrain gets. When you believe, truly believe that good things are possible, you open doors you didn't even know were there. It's not magic, it's a mindset. Look, life's going to hit you. It'll knock you down, spin you around, and have you questioning everything. But here's the truth. It's not about what happens to you, it's about how you respond. That's where positive thinking comes in. When you train your mind to see possibility instead of impossibility, you start turning roadblocks into roads forward. You stop asking, why me, and start saying, try me. Think about this, the energy you carry determines the energy you attract. If you walk into a room with your head high, your heart full of gratitude, and your spirit on fire, people notice. Opportunities notice. Success notices. But if you're dragging yourself around full of doubt and defeat, life's not going to give you the win. You got to meet it halfway with belief. I'm not saying it's easy. Oh no, I'm saying it's worth it. Every time you push through a hard day with hope instead of despair, every time you choose to see the silver lining instead of the storm, you're building something. You're building resilience, strength, character. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing your reality, choosing to focus on the solution, not the problem. Choosing to believe in the best version of yourself, even when the world tries to tell you otherwise. And let me tell you, positivity is powerful because it's contagious. When you show up with a smile, when you show up with encouragement, you don't just lift yourself, you lift everyone around you. That's leadership. That's impact. That's legacy. So I ask you, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Do you want to be the person who let fear, doubt, and negativity hold them back? Or do you want to be the one who said, I'm going to rise above. I'm going to believe in the impossible. I'm going to inspire others to do the same. You've got the power within you right now. Use it. Speak positivity into your life. Claim it. Live it. And when the world tries to shake you, you stand tall and say, not today. I'm built for more. I'm destined for greatness. Belief is the foundation of every great achievement, every meaningful breakthrough, and every remarkable transformation. What you believe about yourself, your potential, and your circumstances defines the life you live. Your thoughts are not just fleeting notions, they are seeds, and the beliefs you water are the ones that grow into reality. The power of positive thinking begins here with the recognition that your mind holds the blueprint for your future. Imagine this: every successful person you admire, every visionary who has left an indelible mark on the world started with belief. They saw something within themselves, something others often couldn't see. They believed in their abilities, their dreams, and their purpose long before they had proof. It wasn't luck or mere talent that propelled them forward. It was the unshakable conviction that they could shape their reality. This is the transformative nature of belief. It doesn't wait for evidence, it creates it. When you believe in yourself, you unlock the doors to your potential. You're no longer bound by the limitations that others impose or the doubts that creep into your own mind. That belief gives you permission to step into the unknown, to try, to fail, and to grow. It becomes the driving force that keeps you moving forward when the path seems uncertain. Because let's be real, life isn't a smooth, straight road. It's full of twists, turns, and potholes. Without belief, those obstacles can feel like walls. But with belief, they're just challenges waiting to be overcome. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring the difficulties, it's about redefining how you approach them. If you walk into a situation already defeated in your mind, chances are that's exactly how things will play out. Your belief or lack thereof sets the tone. On the flip side, when you approach challenges with a mindset that says, I can figure this out, you engage the full power of your creativity, resourcefulness, and determination. You're no longer just reacting to life, you're shaping it. Belief has a ripple effect. When you think positively, your actions align with that mindset. Think about it. If you believe you're capable of landing that dream job, you'll prepare for the interview differently. You'll walk in with confidence, answer questions with conviction, and leave a lasting impression. But if you doubt yourself, that doubt will seep into your words, your body language, and your energy. The same applies to every area of life. Belief influences how you show up, and how you show up determines the results you achieve. It's not just about the big moments either. Belief shapes the little, everyday decisions that compound over time. When you believe in your health, you choose better foods. When you believe in your relationships, you invest in meaningful connections. When you believe in your future, you work consistently toward it. These small daily choices, driven by positive thinking, build momentum. Over time, they lead to breakthroughs that might seem sudden to others, but are the result of a deep and sustained belief in yourself. There's a magic to belief, but it's not the kind of magic that happens overnight. It's the kind of magic that grows through persistence and intention. It's choosing moment by moment to focus on possibilities rather than problems, on what's right rather than what's wrong. It's not about being blind to reality, it's about refusing to be defined by limitations. Belief is a practice, a discipline. It's something you nurture, especially when circumstances try to challenge it. Here's the incredible part: when you start believing in yourself, others begin to believe in you too. Positivity is magnetic. It draws people in, inspires trust, and builds bridges. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and optimism. That's not just about charisma, it's about energy. When you believe in your vision, you communicate it with passion and clarity, and that inspires others to rally around you. Belief shapes your reality because it shapes your actions, your relationships, and your resilience. It's the engine that drives everything else. It starts in your mind, but its impact reaches every corner of your life. The power of positive thinking lies in this truth: when you believe in something with your whole heart, you set in motion a chain of events that can make the impossible possible. Life has a way of presenting challenges, obstacles, and setbacks that can seem insurmountable. But here's the truth: these difficulties are not the end of the road, they're opportunities in disguise. Positive thinking transforms the way we perceive these moments. It shifts our mindset from one of despair to one of possibility. The power lies not in avoiding challenges, but in seeing them as stepping stones to something greater. When we approach life's hurdles with optimism, we unlock a strength within ourselves that allows us to turn adversity into triumph. When you're faced with a roadblock, it's easy to feel defeated, to think that the universe is conspiring against you. But what if, instead of focusing on the problem, you asked yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow through this? That single shift in perspective can be transformative. Obstacles are not meant to break you, they're meant to teach you, to test your resolve, and to help you discover strengths you didn't know you had. Positive thinking doesn't deny the existence of difficulty, it acknowledges it, and then chooses to rise above it. Think about the most inspiring success stories you've ever heard. Whether it's an athlete breaking records, an entrepreneur building an empire, or an artist creating something extraordinary, there's one thing they all have in common: they faced obstacles. Not just minor inconveniences, but significant, soul-testing challenges. Yet, what set them apart wasn't the absence of struggle, it was their mindset in the face of it. They saw setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to innovate, adapt, and persevere. Positive thinking became their anchor, keeping them focused on the bigger picture when everything around them seemed to fall apart. When you embrace positive thinking, you train your mind to see opportunities where others see dead ends. Imagine standing in front of a wall that blocks your path. A negative mindset might lead you to turn back, defeated, believing there's no way forward. But a positive thinker sees the wall differently. They might look for a way to climb over it, dig under it, or even find a door they hadn't noticed before. This ability to reframe challenges is what allows us to move forward, even when the path isn't clear. Adversity is not something to fear, it's something to face with courage and determination. And positive thinking is the foundation of that courage. When you believe that you can overcome a challenge, you become more resourceful, more creative, and more determined. You start to see options you hadn't considered before, and you're more willing to take risks because you trust in your ability to adapt and recover. This mindset doesn't just change how you approach problems, it changes how you live your life. Consider the power of resilience. Resilience isn't about avoiding difficulties, it's about bouncing back from them. Positive thinking strengthens your resilience by reminding you that setbacks are temporary and that you have the strength to move through them. When you focus on the possibility of a better outcome, you're more likely to take the necessary steps to achieve it. You become proactive rather than reactive, taking control of your circumstances instead of letting them control you. There's a saying that every storm runs out of rain. When you adopt a positive mindset, you learn to weather those storms with hope and perseverance. You understand that no matter how difficult the present moment may be, it's not permanent. This belief gives you the patience and the perspective to keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow. And in the process, you grow. You become stronger, wiser, and more capable. Positive thinking doesn't just help you overcome obstacles, it helps you transform them. A difficult situation can become a lesson. A failure can become a stepping stone. A loss can lead to a gain you never anticipated. When you choose to focus on what's possible instead of what's wrong, you open yourself up to opportunities that might have otherwise passed you by. You realize that life's challenges are not barriers, they're invitations to rise to the occasion. Ultimately, turning obstacles into opportunities is about believing in your ability to adapt and grow. It's about choosing hope over despair, action over inertia, and growth over stagnation. Positive thinking is the key to unlocking this transformation. It empowers you to see beyond the immediate difficulty and envision a future where that challenge becomes part of your story of strength and success. When you approach life with this mindset, no obstacle is too great, and every setback becomes a setup for a greater comeback. Life is unpredictable, full of ups and downs, victories and losses, joy and pain. But what separates those who thrive from those who merely survive is resilience, the ability to bounce back, to keep moving forward when life gets hard. And at the heart of resilience is energy, the mental, emotional, and physical fuel that powers us through challenges. Positive thinking is the ultimate source of that energy. It's a mindset that turns exhaustion into determination, despair into hope, and setbacks into setups for a comeback. It's what enables you to dig deep even when you feel like you've reached your limit. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring the difficulties of life, it's about finding the strength to face them. When you think positively, you're not denying the existence of hardship, you're refusing to let it define you. This shift in perspective is incredibly powerful. Instead of seeing challenges as overwhelming obstacles, you start to see them as temporary hurdles that you have the strength to overcome. This belief gives you energy because it keeps you focused on solutions rather than problems. It keeps you moving forward even when the road ahead feels uncertain. Think about the way negative thinking drains your energy. When you dwell on what's wrong, when you replay failures in your mind, or anticipate the worst, it's exhausting. It saps your motivation and leaves you feeling stuck. But when you choose to focus on what's possible, on what you can do instead of what you can't, you tap into a wellspring of energy that propels you forward. Positive thinking doesn't just make you feel better, it makes you stronger. It energizes you to take action, to keep trying, to believe in the possibility of a better outcome. The relationship between positive thinking and resilience is deeply intertwined. Resilience requires energy and inner strength that allows you to recover from setbacks and keep going. Positive thinking fuels that energy by giving you a reason to persevere. When you believe that things can improve, that you have the ability to make progress, you're more likely to push through challenges. You become less afraid of failure because you see it as a stepping stone, not a dead end. This mindset doesn't just help you survive adversity, it helps you grow through it. Resilience isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. And the more you cultivate positive thinking, the more resilient you become. Each time you choose to focus on the silver lining, to look for a solution instead of dwelling on the problem, you strengthen your mental and emotional muscles. It's like working out at the gym. The more you train, the stronger you get. Positive thinking trains your mind to stay focused and energized, even when life throws curveballs your way. Energy and resilience are not just about how you respond to challenges, they're about how you approach life as a whole. A positive mindset creates a ripple effect, influencing every area of your life. When you think positively, you're more likely to take care of your health, nurture your relationships, and pursue your goals with passion. This creates a cycle of energy and resilience. The more positively you think, the more motivated and capable you feel, and the more resilient you become, the more you're able to maintain that positive mindset, even in the face of difficulty. Consider how positive thinking impacts not just your mind, but your body as well. Research shows that optimism can improve your physical health, boosting your immune system and reducing stress. When you think positively, you're less likely to be overwhelmed by anxiety or weighed down by negativity. This doesn't just make you feel better, it makes you stronger, more equipped to handle the challenges that come your way. It's a reminder that your thoughts are deeply connected to your overall well-being, and that choosing positivity is an act of self-care. Life will always present challenges, but it's how you respond to them that defines your journey. Positive thinking gives you the energy to respond with courage, creativity, and persistence. It helps you see setbacks as temporary and failures as opportunities to learn. It reminds you that no matter how difficult a moment may be, it's not the end of the story. You have the power to keep going, to keep growing, and to emerge stronger on the other side. The energy that comes from positive thinking is not just about powering through tough times, it's about thriving in all areas of your life. It's about waking up each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that you have the resilience to face whatever comes your way. Positive thinking is a choice to believe in your strength, to focus on what's possible, and to keep moving forward with hope and determination. It's the fuel that keeps your fire burning no matter how fierce the storm. Positive thinking is a force that doesn't just change your inner world, it transforms the way the outer world responds to you. Success in any area of life is rarely achieved in isolation. It's about connections, opportunities, and the ability to inspire and influence. Positive thinking acts as a magnet for success because it changes the energy you bring to every interaction, every goal, and every challenge. When you approach life with optimism and belief in the possibility of a better outcome, you naturally attract people, resources, and circumstances that align with that vision. Your mindset sets the tone for everything you do. Imagine walking into a room radiating confidence, warmth, and enthusiasm. People notice that energy, they feel it, they're drawn to it. Positive thinking makes you approachable, relatable, and inspiring. It communicates that you believe not just in your own potential, but in the possibilities that exist for everyone around you. This doesn't just make people want to work with you or support you, it makes them believe in the vision you're pursuing. Success often requires the collaboration and support of others, and a positive attitude is what draws those opportunities toward you. When you think positively, you also approach challenges with a different mindset. Instead of seeing obstacles as reasons to give up, you see them as puzzles to solve or opportunities to learn. This resilience and determination create a momentum that's hard to stop. People who witness this mindset, whether they're coworkers, partners, or even strangers, are inspired by it. They see someone who refuses to be defeated, someone who keeps pushing forward even in the face of adversity. That kind of spirit is contagious. It makes others want to help, to contribute, to be part of your journey. Success is also deeply tied to the relationships you build. Positive thinking strengthens these relationships because it fosters trust and connection. When you're optimistic, you approach others with kindness and empathy. You're more likely to uplift those around you, to encourage them, and to celebrate their successes as much as your own. This creates a network of support and collaboration that becomes invaluable on the path to success. People remember how you made them feel, and when you consistently bring positivity into their lives, they're more likely to support you in return. Consider the way positive thinking affects your day-to-day actions. When you approach your goals with optimism, you're more likely to stay consistent, even when the progress feels slow. You celebrate small victories, which keeps you motivated. You focus on solutions, which keeps you productive. This steady effort builds over time, creating results that compound and eventually lead to success. The energy you bring to your work, whether it's fueled by positivity or weighed down by negativity, has a direct impact on the outcome. When you work with enthusiasm and belief, you're not just doing tasks, you're building something meaningful. Success also requires resilience, and positive thinking is the foundation of resilience. It's what allows you to bounce back from failures, to see setbacks as temporary, and to keep striving for your goals. Without a positive mindset, the inevitable challenges and rejections of life can feel overwhelming. But when you think positively, you maintain the perspective that every setback is part of the journey, not the end of it. This resilience not only keeps you moving forward, but also inspires others to do the same. Ultimately, the success you attract is a reflection of the energy you project. Positive thinking makes you a magnet for success because it transforms how you show up in the world. It gives you the confidence to pursue opportunities, the resilience to overcome challenges, and the charisma to build meaningful relationships. It's not just a mindset, it's a way of being that aligns you with the best possibilities life has to offer. When you carry positivity within you, the world can't help but respond in kind. The mind is a powerful tool, capable of shaping the reality we experience and the outcomes we achieve. Visualization, a practice deeply rooted in positive thinking, is one of the most effective ways to unlock this potential. When you close your eyes and imagine your goals, your successes, and the life you want to create, you're not merely daydreaming, you're programming your mind for achievement. Visualization works because it bridges the gap between thought and action, aligning your mindset, emotions, and behavior with the future you're striving to create. When you vividly imagine your goals, you activate the same neural pathways in your brain that you would use if you were actually achieving them. This is a concept backed by neuroscience. Visualization trains your brain to recognize opportunities, solutions, and actions that align with your vision. It primes you to act as though success is already within reach, which shifts your focus from obstacles to possibilities. Your mind begins to believe that what you're visualizing is not only achievable but inevitable, creating a sense of confidence and motivation that propels you forward. Think about athletes who visualize crossing the finish line, scoring the winning goal, or executing the perfect move. They're not just practicing physically, they're practicing mentally. This mental rehearsal gives them a competitive edge, allowing them to perform with precision and confidence under pressure. The same principle applies to any goal in life. Whether you're preparing for a big presentation, launching a business, or pursuing a personal dream, visualization enables you to mentally rehearse success. It helps you see yourself succeeding, which makes success feel more attainable. Visualization doesn't just focus your mind, it influences your emotions. When you picture yourself achieving a goal, you experience a surge of positive feelings, joy, excitement, pride. These emotions are incredibly powerful because they fuel your motivation and keep you moving forward, even when the journey gets tough. Positive thinking, combined with the practice of visualization, creates an emotional connection to your goals that keeps them top of mind and close to your heart. This connection transforms abstract aspirations into tangible realities. One of the most remarkable aspects of visualization is its ability to clarify your vision. When you take the time to imagine your future in detail, what it looks like, feels like, and even sounds like you gain a deeper understanding of what you truly want. This clarity is essential because it helps you set specific, actionable goals. Without a clear vision, it's easy to drift aimlessly or get stuck in indecision. Visualization sharpens your focus, giving you a sense of direction and purpose that guides your actions. Visualization is not about ignoring the present or pretending challenges don't exist. Instead, it's about anchoring yourself to the future you want while working toward it in the present. It's about creating a mental image of success so compelling that it becomes a driving force in your life. This practice helps you stay committed to your goals because it reminds you of what's possible. When obstacles arise, instead of losing hope, you can return to your vision and draw strength from it. The power of visualization lies in its ability to shift your mindset from if to when. When you visualize consistently, you stop questioning whether success is possible and start anticipating it. This shift changes the way you approach challenges and opportunities. You act with confidence, resilience, and determination because you've already seen yourself succeed in your mind. Visualization helps you cultivate a mindset of inevitability, a belief that success isn't just possible, it's certain, as long as you stay committed. Visualization also encourages you to take action. It's not enough to simply picture success, you have to work toward it. The practice of visualization inspires action because it reminds you of what's at stake. It makes your goals feel real and urgent, which motivates you to take the necessary steps to bring them to life. Every time you visualize your future, you're reinforcing your commitment to it. This repetition strengthens your resolve, keeping you on track, even when distractions or setbacks threaten to derail you. The mind is naturally drawn to what it focuses on. When you regularly visualize your goals, you train your brain to prioritize them. You start noticing opportunities and resources that align with your vision. You become more attuned to the steps you need to take and the choices that will move you closer to your dreams. This heightened awareness is a direct result of positive thinking and visualization working together to keep you aligned with your purpose. Visualization is a practice that anyone can adopt, and its effects are profound. By imagining success, you're not just dreaming, you're preparing. You're building a mental foundation for achievement that influences your thoughts, emotions, and actions in powerful ways. Positive thinking amplifies this process, giving you the energy, confidence, and focus to turn your vision into reality. When you visualize your future with intention and belief, you're not just shaping your mind, you're shaping your destiny. Positive thinking is a transformative force that not only reshapes your internal perspective, but also directly impacts the quality of your relationships. When you approach life with optimism and a hopeful mindset, this energy radiates outward, influencing how you connect with others. Relationships are the cornerstone of personal and professional success, and positive thinking plays a crucial role in fostering trust, empathy, and mutual respect. It has the power to uplift, inspire, and deepen your connections, making your interactions more meaningful and your bonds more resilient. One of the most significant ways positive thinking enhances relationships is through the energy it brings into your interactions. When you approach people with a positive mindset, they can sense it. Optimism creates an atmosphere of warmth and openness, encouraging others to feel safe and valued in your presence. This makes it easier to build trust, a foundation upon which all strong relationships are built. Trust is not given lightly, but when people see your genuine positivity and belief in the good, they're more inclined to open up, collaborate, and share their own thoughts and feelings. Positive thinking also changes the way you perceive and respond to others. In relationships, misunderstandings and disagreements are inevitable, but a positive mindset allows you to navigate these moments with grace. Instead of focusing on what went wrong or assigning blame, positive thinkers look for solutions and common ground. They listen actively, seeking to understand the other person's perspective rather than simply defending their own. This approach fosters harmony and strengthens the bond, even in the face of conflict. Positive thinking encourages you to approach challenges as opportunities to grow together, rather than as reasons to pull apart. Empathy is another key element that positive thinking amplifies in relationships. When you choose to focus on the good in others, you naturally become more empathetic. You're able to see past surface-level flaws or mistakes and appreciate the deeper qualities that make someone unique. This doesn't mean ignoring issues or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to value the person and the relationship enough to approach them with kindness and understanding. Empathy deepens your connection as people feel seen, heard, and supported when they're around you. A positive mindset also makes you more encouraging and supportive in your relationships. Whether it's a friend pursuing a dream, a partner facing a challenge, or a colleague working toward a goal, your belief in their potential can be a source of strength and motivation for them. Positive thinkers uplift others with their words and actions, celebrating successes and offering reassurance during setbacks. This creates a cycle of positivity within the relationship where both parties feel valued and inspired to give their best. Beyond individual interactions, positive thinking shapes the broader dynamic of relationships. It creates a foundation of optimism and possibility, where challenges are seen as temporary and triumphs are celebrated together. This perspective fosters resilience in relationships, allowing them to withstand difficulties and emerge stronger. When you and the people around you share a positive outlook, you create an environment where growth, mutual respect, and collaboration thrive. In professional relationships, positive thinking can be especially impactful. Colleagues and clients are naturally drawn to individuals who exude confidence and optimism. These traits make you approachable, trustworthy, and dependable. Positive thinking allows you to navigate workplace challenges with a solutions-oriented mindset, which inspires those around you to do the same. Teams led by or composed of positive thinkers often perform better because they're able to maintain morale, adapt to changes, and stay focused on collective goals. On a personal level, relationships enriched by positive thinking become a source of joy and support. When you bring positivity into your family, friendships, or romantic partnerships, you create a space where love and understanding flourish. This doesn't mean avoiding hard conversations or difficult emotions. It means approaching them with the belief that the relationship is worth investing in and that solutions are possible. Positive thinking empowers you to see the potential in every relationship and work toward realizing it. Finally, positive thinking helps you attract the right kind of people into your life. When you exude positivity, you naturally draw others who resonate with that energy. This doesn't mean everyone you meet will have the same mindset, but it does mean you're more likely to build connections with individuals who appreciate and amplify your optimism. These relationships become mutually beneficial, where both parties inspire and support each other's growth. The ripple effect of positive thinking in relationships is profound. By choosing to see the good in others, believing in the potential of every connection, and approaching challenges with optimism, you not only strengthen your relationships, but also create a network of positivity that uplifts everyone involved. Positive thinking is a catalyst for personal growth, serving as the fuel that drives individuals towards self-improvement and achievement. It is not simply a mindset, but a powerful tool that shapes how you perceive yourself, your abilities, and your potential. The impact of positive thinking on personal growth is profound because it influences how you approach challenges, setbacks, and opportunities. When you embrace a positive mindset, you begin to see growth as a process rather than an outcome, and you learn to celebrate every step along the way. At the core of positive thinking is the belief that you are capable of growth and improvement. When you think positively, you stop viewing failures as permanent roadblocks. Instead, you see them as temporary obstacles, opportunities for learning and refinement. This shift in perspective encourages a sense of perseverance. Instead of giving up when faced with difficulties, you take them as challenges to overcome. You start viewing mistakes as stepping stones to success, not as reflections of your inadequacy. This growth mindset allows you to learn from every experience, turning each setback into a valuable lesson. Positive thinking also enhances your self-belief, which is crucial for personal growth. Self-doubt is one of the greatest obstacles to achieving your goals. But when you cultivate a positive mindset, you reinforce the belief that you have the ability to succeed. This belief is not about ignoring weaknesses or pretending to be perfect, but about acknowledging your potential to improve and succeed. With this belief in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, try new things, and step outside of your comfort zone. You no longer shy away from challenges, but instead you embrace them with confidence and determination. Moreover, positive thinking encourages a focus on progress rather than perfection. Often the fear of failure or not being good enough can paralyze people from taking action. Positive thinking helps you shift your focus from the desire to be perfect to the joy of improvement. This shift allows you to set realistic goals, appreciate incremental progress, and avoid the trap of perfectionism that can be discouraging. You learn to value the process of growth itself, rather than solely focusing on the final destination. This mindset enables you to stay motivated and patient with yourself as you understand that growth is a journey, not a race. Another powerful aspect of positive thinking and personal growth is its ability to increase resilience. Life is filled with unexpected challenges, and growth often requires facing adversity. But positive thinking gives you the resilience to bounce back when things don't go as planned. It helps you maintain your determination even when things get tough. With a positive mindset, you learn to see adversity as temporary and surmountable, and you develop the emotional strength to keep going. Resilience, built through positive thinking, enables you to persist through hardships, learn from failures, and ultimately emerge stronger. Positive thinking also enhances your ability to adapt to change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and personal growth often requires adapting to new circumstances, environments, or goals. A positive mindset allows you to see change as an opportunity rather than a threat. It helps you remain open to new experiences, perspectives, and ways of doing things. Instead of resisting change, you embrace it with curiosity and excitement. This adaptability is essential for growth because it enables you to continuously evolve, learn, and expand your horizons. Furthermore, positive thinking influences the way you view your relationships, which is another key area of personal growth. When you approach your relationships with optimism, you are more likely to cultivate deep, meaningful connections. You begin to attract like-minded individuals who inspire and support your growth. Positive thinking in relationships fosters trust, open communication, and mutual respect, which create a nurturing environment for growth. Whether in personal or professional relationships, positive thinking strengthens your ability to collaborate, learn from others, and grow together. Finally, positive thinking encourages a sense of purpose in life, which is essential for long-term personal growth. When you think positively, you focus on what truly matters to you. You begin to align your actions with your values, which gives you a sense of direction and fulfillment. This sense of purpose acts as a guiding force, helping you make decisions, overcome obstacles, and stay motivated. It reminds you why you're pursuing personal growth in the first place, and this clarity of purpose fuels your ongoing development. In sum, positive thinking is an essential element of personal growth. It empowers you to embrace challenges, believe in your abilities, stay motivated, and maintain resilience in the face of setbacks. It encourages you to focus on progress, adaptability, and the journey of self-improvement. With a positive mindset, you unlock your potential and pave the way for continuous growth and transformation. Positive thinking is not just a tool for achieving success, it is the very foundation of personal development, helping you evolve into the best version of yourself. In the end, the power of positive thinking is undeniable. It shapes our mindset, guides our actions, and influences the way we connect with others. Through positivity, we find resilience in the face of adversity, confidence in our abilities, and the strength to overcome challenges. It empowers us to visualize success, nurture meaningful relationships, and consistently pursue growth. Positive thinking is not just a mental exercise, it is a life-changing force that has the ability to transform every aspect of our lives. By embracing a mindset that believes in possibility, we unlock the doors to success, creating a life filled with purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. The power to change, to grow, and to succeed is within each of us, and it begins with the way we think. Thank you.